Here we are at Renfest of Florida. They call it Florida Renfest. We're here to have a really, really fun day. We're going to check out some archers, which, watch out, arrows. We're going to see some great stuff. It's Time Traveler weekend, heavy duty on the steampunk, heavy duty on alternative themes. I believe I've even seen Kylo Ren coming into the park on Gonzo Radio. Let's go do this. Come on. But I'm here with the Grand Vizier, Stezan.
Yes, my good friend.
And we just had a situation, actually, I know you guys weren't here, you weren't privy to it, but we just had a situation where we had some people come up and they asked if you were with the Moors.
Ah, yes.
Now, could you explain the difference between the Ottomans, which Stezan is part of the Ottoman Empire, and the Moors?
Well, the Ottoman Empire was primarily within the Middle East, Southeastern Europe, and most of North Africa. The Moors were literally right above the southeastern European part that the Ottomans have. So the Moors were a completely different culture than the Ottoman Empire.
Right.
What makes everyone constantly always believe that the Moors and Ottomans are the exact same thing is Othello. Literally, that is the only reason. They see Othello, they're like, oh, I see the color, I see what you do there, my friend. And then, okay, everyone who's a Moor or an Ottoman is the exact same thing. Don't do this. You will sound very ignorant, my friend. Please do not do this to yourself. They are different people.
Well, also from the Kevin Costner movie, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, where they are that everybody is a Moor and everybody is an Ottoman. No,
do not do this.
So how's the festival going?
The festival is excellent this day, my friend. We have seen many people, many good interactions. Many people are very interested in the many comforts and colors and culture that we share with them, indeed.
And being the Grand Vizier, you are the right-hand man, the main advisor to the Sultan.
Sultan himself. On Journey, I am the voice of the Sultan. As I speak, so does the Sultan. I also am here as the herald of the Sultana. So I'm here with her as her guard, guide, and escort.
And as you can see, the Grand Vizier is very well dressed for 85, 86
Quite a few
degrees.
layers, but it is all right. I survive.
We're here with Rick, Jan, and Snorkel. Oh, sorry, your formal name, your full name. So, do you have a middle name, Snorkel? The. Makes sense to me. And this would be the medieval cabaret? Redevant's vaudeville.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, I would be the clown coming out here with the big tie going whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. But Rick and Jan, and we just had a fantastic show, which, by the way, you guys are hysterical.
Oh, Not to hear my mother-in-law tell it, but thanks.
And he did a fantastic job. But we have come to torture you with the 7 deadly questions. And we've given you a little bit of prep time to think about these things, which was actually as funny as this piece is going to be, because it's all about the prep. So we'll start things off with lust. Since you two are a couple, who would your hall pass be?
Well, first of all, I would never cheat on my wife. I would bring her.
You two don't have to share. Daryl Hannah is an awesome choice.
I prefer to share. Thank you very much. Wait, okay? Yeah, I think.
And I enjoy that too.
I would have to say Patrick Stewart. Yes,
Patrick Stewart.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Guys.
She's a Picard, not a Kirk. What is the one thing that you always want to have with you?
Free time.
Oh, that was a good one. Yours is way better than mine. I'm saying Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
I was going to say we're backtracking to gluttony, but that's okay. They kind of go together. Let's see. So we're talking about chocolate, lust, and you got to have a lot of it. Vaudevillians, they put it all together in one show. Snorkel, what is it you got to have? So moving on to number 4, sloth. Sloth is basically something that you try to avoid to do. You want to have that free time, like you said, that you value so much. What is it that you like to get out of doing?
I like to watch movies. I'm an old movie buff.
Oh,
you know, definitely.
He likes to watch movies when he.
Give me a solo kayak trip any day. That's where I am.
But that sounds like a lot of work for sloth.
No. You paddle hard and then you coast for a while.
I dig it.
And you drag a canoe behind with a cooler full of beer and drinks and stuff, and bungee all the kayaks together and just float. That's nice. We do that.
How can you tell these guys are from Key West?
That's my slothful day.
Bonneville.
I love that place. Are you kidding? Okay, so moving right along, we're up to wrath. Just because of the times, we're going to exclude the current president. Okay, the current president, we're going to exclude him. Who would you love to just punch in the face?
Well, we're pretty nonviolent because we're both black belt belts.
We're pretty peace and loving kind of people.
And besides, if they know we're coming after them, they'd be on their guard.
You're just mad that I took the president away. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No comment.
Moving right along, envy. Who in the world would you love to trade lives with?
Ooh, that's tricky. Why don't you go first, Jan?
I'm having a hard time with that one too, because I'm pretty happy with our life right now.
Yeah, we travel around the country doing fairs and festivals. We usually work 2 or 3 days a week. Got a nice RV, a home in Key West. I think people envy us, don't you?
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm on that.
I dig it. I envy them already. Outstanding. Okay, well, finally, we're up to the really, really good one, too. Pride. What is it that you are most proud of, your accomplishment in life? And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, the way I've got my life arranged.
And our son. We raised a really great kid.
Our relationship, because we've been married for 28 years or something like that. I don't even know.
That. We don't even lost count after about.
Being able to put up with him with all those years. That's what I'm proud of.
I'm proud of her for doing that too, really, actually.
How about you, Snorkel? What are you most proud of? I dig it. Not being on a sandwich. Now, I run into the good doctor himself.
Is that a cat? What is that thing, man?
It's a microphone.
Microphone? Normally microphones are a little longer. Why is yours so short and stubby? It looks like you skinned a cat and put it on the end of it. What is this? Have you seen these bats? I gotta get out of here.
Well, this was a whole lot of fun. And a whole lot of sweating. If somebody says climate change isn't real, smack them around, because I've had a great time. The Florida Renaissance Festival, big thank you, by the way. They took very, very good care of us. We're out of here. Let's go have lunch. Bye.
Gonzo Radio.